We got Alicia Phoenix in the line. She thinks her man Bruno might be cheating with the nanny. Alicia.
Yes. I do want to start off by saying that Bruno actually isn't the father of my children. I've only been dating for about 6 months, and I've had this nanny longer than I've been with him, right? For just over a year and a half.
So what sucks more? You losing the nanny or you losing his boyfriend if it comes down to it?
I mean, they're both going to be a hit, but I think probably the nanny, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard to find one. How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's just without her, I don't even know where I'm going to be at, but...
She goes above and beyond if she's sleeping with your man. Jesus, man.
Yeah, we
God.
definitely don't want that to be the case. I mean, yeah, I was a single mom and nervous, right, even to introduce Bruno to my kids, and he hasn't even stayed the night over because I'm just trying to fully introduce him as maybe being a part of our family.
Right. I respect that. Now, what brings you to you thinking that he is seeing the nanny?
Well, my nanny Ruth is a live-in, right? So she stays with me and my children, and she's with us almost all the time.
Okay.
And she's about 10 years younger than Bruno and I, so initially I never thought that it would even be an issue, right, having him come over and you know, hang with the kids. I didn't even consider it because she's like family to me.
Yeah.
And so I've noticed recently that Ruth is just being a little flirty with my boyfriend. I don't know, Bruno's kind of having those conversations, right? I feel like he should have just shut it down right away. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, thinking that she's friendly, but the other night I walked in and they were like laughing and maybe a little too touchy, and immediately I was like, absolutely not, this is very inappropriate. Even the fact that I'm having an uneasy feeling means this is a no, right? It's a hard no.
Yeah, and you think she would be a little more professional, right?
Exactly. And I mean, I have to put my kids first and make sure that they're taken care of, and, you know, they can't just like walk into a room on my boyfriend, like sleeping with a nanny. Like, that's a crazy thought.
Right.
So we were talking, and it's not what it looked like, right? The same excuses you're going to get from anyone. But I feel like if I hadn't walked in at that time, things definitely would have escalated, and I just don't like that.
Right. It's your intuition going off.
Exactly. And, you know, if I find out that he's cheating, that they're both gone, which puts me in a bad spot. But I can't have people like that under my roof, especially around my children. And it really took a lot for me to let Bruno in and meet the kids and come over. And for Ruth to be that unprofessional after I've made her part of my family, I do pay her well. Like, it's not like that either, right? She has no reason to disrespect me and my family.
Now, who are we calling for the staycation setup? Are we going to try to call your boyfriend or are we calling the nanny?
Yeah, we're going to call Bruno.
Okay, we're going to call your boyfriend Bruno, offer him a free romantic hotel stay, see who he wants to put on that reservation. Obviously, he says Ruth, then he is trying to definitely hook up with your nanny. If he does say you, Alicia, an apology, maybe?
Okay, yeah, I can accept that.
Okay, because we did want the person that actually said their name and then they just hung up of embarrassment. So don't hang up.
Okay, I agree.
And if you hang up, I'm calling you right back.
We're not letting you off the hook.
Exactly.
If I'm wrong in this situation, I will take the L. Like, I'm fine with that.
All right. Well, we're going to find out if Ruth has been taking the D.
Hello,
Hello, may I speak to Bruno?
this is Bruno.
Hi, Bruno. My name is Salinas. I'm calling with the Aurora Hotel. I have some awesome news. You're the winner of our free romantic giveaway for 2.
No, I'm not interested. That's fine. Thank you.
Are you sure? What if I told you we would put you in our penthouse suite with the honeymoon package? Would you be interested then?
I don't need a hotel. It's fine. Thank you.
It's complimentary on the Aurora Hotel, so I wouldn't want you to miss out on this offer. It's a completely free stay all weekend, and you even get to bring a guest.
What, like a timeshare thing? Are you like giving me a presentation?
No, it's not a timeshare presentation. We're actually new to the scene, so we just want to get our name out there. So all we ask in return is for a Google or Yelp review of your stay.
You're just giving me the hotel for the weekend?
Yeah, so we saw you were present on those sites I just mentioned, and we thought you'd be a perfect fit to review our hotel and tell us what you think about it.
Okay.
So are you in?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Bruno. So excited to set this up for you. So something fun we do here at the Aurora Hotel is we actually address a sweet or saucy note to the guests you will be bringing that I mentioned earlier. So I can give you a moment to think about that, and whenever you're ready, I can write it down.
Well, I guess if those are the choices, I gotta go with saucy.
Absolutely. It's always a great choice. Are you ready to write a note down? You good?
Oh, I have to make up the saucy? Okay,
Yeah, I can give you a moment.
you can write, I'll show you how it's done in the sheets.
Okay. And now that I have that written down, Bruno, the most important question here is who would you like to bring on this free romantic stay?
Ruth?
Oh my God, that nanny is fired.
My God.
Wait, what?
We'll let you know what's going on. You're live on the radio. We're a morning show called The Morning Mess. Legally, we gotta let you know that with your girlfriend Alicia.
Wait, okay, everybody hold on.
I let you around my kids into my home. You two are so disgusting. I can't
Wait,
even...
honey, wait. I know this looks bad, and I'm sorry you're finding out like this, but nothing has happened yet.
Yes.
Keyword,
Now
yes.
I have to fire that because you two couldn't keep your hands off each other.
Wait, no, look, don't fire her because of one stupid mistake. I mean, you can blame me if you want, but don't have her lose her job. Like, nothing has happened yet.
But it was going to. And then you would have continued to have it happen under my roof. And if I hadn't caught you now, you're just going to keep going through with it until you got caught. Like, really?
No, look, and I'm sure if we just talk about it, no one has to lose their job. You don't have to make any rash decisions.
Do you really think I'm going to take any advice from you? You both are completely cut off, and I'm not dealing with any of it.
That
Oh,
part.
you
Don't
tell
let
her.
your emotions get the best of you right now. Just think this through, okay? I'm not trying to ruin what we had, but I'm not trying to get someone fired either. Like, she loves it over there.
Then maybe she should have thought about that before she wanted to flip with you. Like, how do you think this is okay?
I know this isn't okay. People make mistakes. That's what I'm telling you. Nothing's happened yet.
Yeah, and just because people make mistakes doesn't mean you have to forgive them. I
Amen.
don't want anything from the two of you. Go enjoy your lives together. Do whatever the you want.
Okay.
All right, I'm done trying to change your mind.
Okay.
Oh, we appreciate that. Thank you.
Wow, what a great effort. You won't ever change my mind either way because I don't want anything from you. Don't ever contact me again.
Hey, well,
Okay, so if I can still get that hotel room, that'd be
Oh,
great.
kick rocks, loser.
Jeez.
Well, I think she said all she had to say to him.
Yeah, she hung up. So, Bruno, obviously, you're single now.
Is that fun for you guys?
No, I feel
No.
bad. I feel bad for Alicia because she has kids involved. And that's a shame.
Are you still going to try to pursue this nanny?
Off.
Okay, it was just a question, but sure.
He hung up as well.
Awesome.
Oh, good. I didn't want anything to do with him.
I hate him.
I know. I am
I
because
wasn't going to do it yet.
devil's advocate. Maybe they haven't done anything yet, but he was attempting to.
Yeah, and in
Yeah.
her house where she was still kind of uncomfortable bringing him in, the audacity.
Yeah, shut it down. Say, I would never. Like,
Right. That sucks.
yeah.
I know. I wish, can we get back in contact with her so I could give her those counseling
we
services?
Did, yeah, we did say we were going to call her back if she hung up.
I want to hook her with some babysitting services. I got a few on rotation.
Yeah.
She sounds rich. If she has a living nanny,
Yeah, I
she
know,
got
right?
bread.
Right? Who the hell could afford a nanny nowadays? Man, that's crazy, right? Hey, big shout to Fountain Hills checking in this morning. The Morning Mess. We appreciate y'all.
Why?
Why?
If you have T-Mobile, 5 is your new. We have.
I was just laughing at this email. Anyway, staycation setup, Morning Mess, JDC, and then your guy Joey Boy. So Jonah's on the line. Jonah, you think your girl Penelope is cheating with a car salesman? I don't mean to laugh. There's so many questions, Jonah.
It sounds cheap and smarmy like car salesmen sound, yeah.
But like, are you both shopping for a car, or is she car shopping and she was off by herself and you think she's seeing this guy?
She's finally saved up enough money to buy herself a new car.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was really happy about that, and she wanted me to go just in case they tried to pull a fast one on her or
Right.
anything. And they didn't pull a fast one during the sale, but maybe afterwards the car salesman definitely was trying to shoot his shot with her, if you know what I mean. He definitely wanted to hang out.
Right.
While you were there?
Yeah, the whole time I could tell he was trying to be flirtatious, but just something at this dude's trying to sell a car, and it was pretty funny. And I was also trying to see if Penelope was feeding into it, and it didn't seem like it. And even after, we were kind of making fun of him. She thought it was funny. Well, it's been about a week since she bought her new car, and this dude keeps calling her just to check in. The first time was fine, that's the car salesman, and that's still a few things that needed to be ironed out in the car and whatnot. But then it was constant, at least once or twice a day. And the worst part is that she entertains it and continues to pick up the phone and talk to him.
Right, send that fool to voicemail.
Yeah, I overheard one conversation where she was laughing, and her responses were definitely not anything car-related. It sounded like she was agreeing to meet up with him somewhere because
Jeez.
she was talking about her favorite coffee shop. But why the hell do they need to meet up anywhere outside of his office at a dealership and over coffee?
Yeah.
Right. At this point, your girl's probably pouring sugar in her old gas tank and be like, something's wrong with the car. No idea what it doesn't start. You might want to come over.
Yeah, it's crazy that she's like doing it right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
There's times when she doesn't even leave the room, but I think in her mind, if she does it in front of me, it won't look like she has anything to hide.
Right.
I always ask her, like, why she even answers the phone when he calls her, especially when it's not related to her car. And she said he was really nice to her at the dealership, so she feels bad.
Right.
It's crazy.
What's this guy's name?
Carter.
Carter. Okay.
Isn't that funny? Because he sells cars.
Car.
I can't, but it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Carter.
I even asked her what the coffee shop conversation was, and she told me he just asked her about her favorite spot. Car salesmen already have reputations for being slimy and smarmy, like I said. But this dude is trying to make a move on my girl, and she's going along with it.
Right. Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do, man. We're going to call up your lady. We're going to offer the free romantic hotel stay. Ask who she wants to put on the reservation. Obviously, if she says this dude, Carter's name, then you know she's cheating. And is it one and done? If she is caught cheating, you're not going to give her a second chance?
No.
No. Okay. What do you drive?
I drive a lot of cars.
You have a lot of cars.
Oh.
A lot of cars.
A lot of cars.
You got
Lie.
Yeah, I know. A scooter doesn't count. I got a scooter. I got a skateboard.
Rollerblades.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hello, may I speak to Penelope?
Yeah, this is Penelope.
Hi, Penelope. My name is Selena, so I'm calling with the Aurora Hotel. I have some awesome news for you. You're the winner of our free romantic giveaway for two.
What's going on?
Yeah, so you actually won our grand prize, and we want to put you in our penthouse suite with the honeymoon package.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really think I need anything like that. Thank you, though.
Are you sure? It's free. It's a romantic stay at our new hotel. I wouldn't want you to miss out on this offer.
Well,
Nothing gets better than a penthouse suite, am I right?
I mean, maybe.
All right, are you in?
I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm in.
And you get to bring a guest so you don't have to be alone. So congratulations. So excited to set this up for you. And speaking of that guest, something fun we do here at the Aurora Hotels, we actually address a sweet or saucy note to them. So if you could take a moment and think about it. And whenever you're ready, I can write that down for you.
Yeah, I'd like to do this sweet note, please.
Okay, perfect. Love a sweet note. Change it up from time to time. What would you like it to say?
You're very sweet like candy.
Cute. Okay. All right, Penelope. Well, now that I have that written down, the most important question here is who would you like to bring on this free romantic stay?
Carter's.
Are you kidding me? What the?
Hello?
Hey, Penelope. We legally got to let you know you're actually live on the radio. Your boyfriend Jonah is with us. We're the Morning Mess, and he did kind of suspect you had a thing going on with Carter.
Wait, what's going on?
Are you really cheating on me with the car salesman?
No.
Yeah, it's obviously what's going on here. You've been talking to this for a month now.
Come on, Penelope. Admit to it.
Nothing is going on.
Well, you put his name down for a romantic getaway and wrote him a note, so something is
Yeah.
happening.
Seriously. Then why are you choosing him over me? You met him once, and you want to spend a weekend with him? But how did you think you were going to get away with that? What were you going to say? Where were you saying you were going to go that weekend? Where was I
I'm
going
not
to be?
trying to get away with anything. You're overreacting to this whole thing. You think I would cheat on you right in front of you?
Yes.
Sounds
Yes.
like it.
I'm
Yes.
not doing it. All I do is we talk on the phone.
You literally said that you want to take this guy on a romantic hotel stay. So it's much more than talking about cars.
Instead,
We
I have to
didn't-
go to these
we
kind of
didn't
lanes
go. I
to
just,
get the
it's just a
truth
thought.
out of my own girlfriend. You think I wanted to do this?
How long have you been seeing this guy?
Unbelievable.
Look, I should have
Watch her
put
get
your
so
name
defensive.
down when they asked for the name.
Correct.
I know. I should have said you. I know. But I didn't know you were on the other line, and I didn't think you were that.
Penelope, come on.
If I knew you were on the line.
I wouldn't have cheated if I knew you were listening.
The fact that he's the first person you thought of is so crazy.
That part.
Jeez.
Penelope, just admit to it. Come on.
I mean, I'm sorry you heard that, but like, there's nothing going on.
What in the media training is going on here?
I do feel bad, but like, it's your fault because you're putting our business out there like this. So, and then you're gonna blame me for it.
fault, blaming me. You're cheating on me, and you want to make this sound like it's my fault. That's just crazy. I have absolutely no respect for you. If you just admitted it, I would respect that. But you're so full of.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
you're over it, Jonah.
Oh my God.
Okay. I think we're all over it. Thank you for the laughs, Penelope, because you're pretty dumb.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to try to give you benefit of the doubt, but
No,
there's no way.
You are
Look,
dumb.
I said I'm sorry. You should
You're
not have to
sorry
do-
you got caught.
Yeah.
Straight up.
You
It
sorry
wasn't
you got
I'm
caught.
not bad. I'm just.
apology.
I apologize. That's not good
You're
enough
trying
for
to find
you.
a cop out. I can't deal with you anymore.
All right, well, he hung up. Yeah, Jonah hung up. Penelope,
We don't want to talk to her.
yeah, I have no words because
I mean, if the offer's still good, I'd like to go.
Are you
The
out of
offer
your
is not
mind?
still good.
Jeez.
How do you not feel bad, girl? You feel bad not answering a car salesman's phone, but not even when your boyfriend is okay?
all right. Well, we're gonna let you go, Penelope. Good luck in your future endeavors.
Bye.
All right,
Go.
bye.
All right, bye, like all cute.
Yeah,
So sweet. Bye.
yeah.
All right.
My friend and Earnhardt could never do that.
Never.
Never. I'm gonna go
ever.
to a true dealership.
Yes.
Earnhardt.
They keep it professional there.
Oh my God! What are you doing, lady?
Why?
Why? If you have T-Mobile 5G home it.
Why?
If you have switch to Cox Internet with 2 times faster download speed.
Working T-Mobile's got you covered.
Hey, it's time for your favorite prank calls, Nachos Revenge with the Morning Mess. Can we say good morning to Kevin?
Kevin.
Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning, bro.
Yeah, good morning, guys. How are you?
We're better than you, man. Listen, I read this email. Your girlfriend Sarah sold your baseball collection, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so obviously you didn't want it sold. She just kind of just sold it because why?
well, all right. So we've been seeing each other for a while. She finally moves in, and we've been living together for literally a month. And she's like super OCD. And so the first thing she did when she moved in was go through all my stuff and figure out what had to go, what could stay,
Jeez.
and what she thinks we could sell.
Okay.
At first, I was like, "Hey, my place is going to get cleaned up. I'm going to get paid."
You got cleaned out,
And,
see?
she's willing to, and she's willing to deal with all of it. Like
Right.
I was like, "All right, this is cool," and it started off cool. But then, I get 50 texts during the day. Do you want to keep this? Do you want to keep that? Can this be sold? And I was just like, you know what? You do what you got to do.
Oh no.
Yeah, biggest mistake of my life, man. Biggest mistake.
Wait, so listen, I grew up collecting cards as well.
Same.
So I'm thinking, how many binders did you have that she sold off?
I had these boxes. The boxes were just like, regular run-of-the-mill cards. So, like, when she came around with the baseball cards, I'm like, no, you do you. I had completely forgot about the cards that I had in the binders saved away. Like, I had this one card. It was a Ken Griffey Jr. Rookie card.
Oh, no.
Signed.
How much was that bad boy?
That one alone was $9,400.
$9,400. And baseball cards are making such a resurgence these days.
Are you kidding
That was
me?
just one of the cards. I had binders with all these one-of-a-kind tops, collector baseball
I'm sick.
cards.
I'm
from
sick
back
to my
in the
Oh my
stomach right
gosh,
now.
please tell me how much she sold them for, please.
$35.
All those cards for $35 or
30
just that one?
All of the cards.
Oh my God.
There was a Cal Ripken Jr. in there. There was
my.
Frank Thomas in there. There was, everybody.
You must have had, what, 20 G's probably in 25?
At least.
Yeah.
$35?
Yeah, $35. She was so excited too when she came home from selling them. She's like, "Oh yeah," and that's when it clicked. She's like, "Oh, I sold all those binders." I'm like, "Wait a second, the binders, not the boxes, the binders." And she goes, "Yeah, the binders." And that's when
Oh
I knew.
man,
Yeah, this hurts.
I honestly
I'm
could
here
end
for
it. Yeah,
you.
I was going to say, this would be enough for me to end it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would be so mad. I don't know if I could recover off that because that's your childhood.
Well, see, and that's exactly the thing. Like, I love her, and like, it was all technically it's my fault. I mean, because I got tired and fed up.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
So
That is kind of your fault.
yeah, well, it is.
I would break up with
It
you.
really is. Like I can't. Like I'm mad, but I can't really
Oh
be
my
mad.
gosh. Okay, well, you're a better man than me because I don't know if I could forgive that, but it is your fault because you said just do what you got to do. Okay, so look, I guess we appreciate the call. Let's have some fun with you and her. Let's prank her. What do you think for the prank call?
Well, I didn't tell her how much the card was worth because I wanted you to. Can Nacho be someone who's still interested in buying the cards and like doesn't know that they've been sold yet?
Oh, to let her know that one of those cards was worth $9,400. I would have lost my mind and then tell her, you know, one of those cards are worth $9,400. So you didn't want to make her feel bad.
Well, like I said, it's kind of like my fault, you know. So it's like,
Hey man, this guy.
I'm mad.
This guy.
Accountability, we like that here.
But you know, I love her. She just moved in. Like things are going well. Yeah.
Oh, she makes your toes curl. I see where this is going. She must.
She makes up for it another way.
She's not whacking the bedroom, I'll tell you that much. All right, Kev. I just need your girl Sarah's number, and we'll prank her for you. At least get a good laugh out of it. We won't give you $9,400, but hopefully you get us ratings. Okay? Here we go.
Hello, this is Sarah.
Hi, yes, this is Nasha Chavez. That's Nasha with two O's. I was calling about the binders of baseball cards for $35.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we've already sold them.
I mean, hello, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
need something else?
Yes, actually, I was wondering if you could answer why are you choosing this moment to ruin my life?
What are you talking about?
Well, since you were selling those binders for a pound of lint and 2 sticks, I thought this was my big break. Finally.
I don't understand.
Correct. You do not and will never, ever understand. You were trying to send a message to the world, weren't you?
What message?
That you have the brain of the size of a hamster. Because.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh? Yes?
I know you didn't just say that I had a hamster brain, okay?
Okay, let's rewind the tape and turn up your hearing aids, woman.
I do not understand why you are being such an
Because there is a card in there that you sold for $35. Am I right? $35. Worth $9,400. If you had more of a beaver brain, you would have done your homework before selling that.
How do you know that there's a card in there worth that much?
Because you posted the cards, then they were in perfect condition. And I actually did this thing that you can do in 2024. What was it? Zoom in. I zoomed in and I saw the card. Yeah, that Ken Griffey Jr. card, signed, it's $9,400.
Okay, hold on. There's probably some mistake.
No, I don't make mistakes.
I'll try and get the cards back. My boyfriend's gonna kill me. Let me see if I can just get them back. And
what are you gonna do? Just hit that person up and say, "Can you please give back the $100,000 cards, and I'll give you your $35 back"?
I'll think of something. I'm not sure. There has to be some mistake. So I just want to figure it out.
That's probably what your parents said.
What the hell did you say?
What?
I didn't know from you.
Okay, well, listen, coming from the girl who just sold away her 401k plan for $35. I mean, honestly, we can never date. You were just not smart enough for me. I have standards.
I would never date you. I am way out of your league.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get called down to the minor leagues where you are. You probably look like the bad boy. I'm going to be very honest with you. You give me bad boy energy. I honestly don't know. Either way, good luck selling your house because you sold your boyfriend's baseball card collection for a pack of Black and Milds.
It was honestly a
Stupid.
mistake. I told you that.
Well, email it to me next time because you're actually taking up all the data in my phone. I'm on a family plan with my mom. She doesn't like when I use all the minutes on girls, okay? So just email it.
Oh, hang up. Hang up and don't call this number again.
I won't. I only needed your number for this prank call because you're live on the radio right now.
Kevin better not be on the fucking phone right now.
Oh, he is.
Kevin?
Babe, $9,400.
He's like, let me say it again.
Everybody say it together. $9,400. Oh, I'm sick, bro.
Kevin, you thought the best way to solve this was to prank call me?
Sleeping on the couch tonight is going to be so worth it.
Okay, at least he knows.
On that $200 couch.
Why?
Why?
If you have we have the five.
¡Nacho! Yo quiero ser Lito Millán, te sigue, va, Pablo.
time for your favorite prank calls. It's time for Nacho's Revenge with the Morning Mess. Can we all say good morning to Miss Nicole?
Nicole, what's
Morning,
up?
Nicole.
Good morning. How's it going, guys?
It's great. I think it's better than going with you. I mean, you want some revenge on your husband. I guess he had a disappointing reaction to your child's surprise gender at birth.
Yes, and listen, let me start off with saying I love my husband. He's a wonderful dad. Let's just start it off with that. Chris and I have two beautiful girls. We have Jessica, who's 6, and Kimberly is 3.
Okay.
And and by we, I mean Chris, really wanted to see if we can have one more to try for a boy.
Right.
Either way, like, we absolutely love our girls. We love being parents, and it really doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what kid number 2 is going to be.
That's a lie. It matters.
Yes, I feel like a few people on your show would be great parents, too, if they just, would mature a little bit.
Hey.
You hear that, JD?
Wow.
Keep your opinions to yourself. Move on. Tell your story, not mine. Thanks.
JD is shit on
No,
blast.
she's talking to JD.
So the first 2 times, we didn't want to know the gender of the baby. Like, we were just thinking, you know what? Let's find out when it pops out, which is exciting to me. So this time around, I can tell that my husband was a little more anxious because, like you guys guessed it, he really wanted a boy.
Right.
And Chris grew up in a house of all boys. He has 3 brothers. They love sports. They love, like, wrestling.
I think he sucks. Let's get to the point here. You had another girl, or you're having another girl. Let's get to it.
He's sick of all my girls dressing him up, and I just know he wanted a boy. Like, so we had a little girl.
You
We
had it.
a little
Okay.
girl.
Long story long. You had another little girl, and he's upset at that.
So we're in the delivery room, and the baby comes out, and he's like, "Congrats, you're having a girl," and I'm sobbing, and my husband, without any hesitation, just goes, "I'm so."
Wow. Chris, what are you
That
doing?
is the worst reaction ever. Oh my gosh.
So calm, like, it was so genuine, like it came out of his soul, and I'm there popping out his child from my Pikachu.
That's another name for it.
That's the medical term. So.
Oh, that
yeah.
sucks. That must have made you feel a certain type of way.
I almost told him, like, why don't we put the baby back in? Maybe we'll cook it a little more and make it a boy. I don't know. It was
Okay. So you guys are good. He's a great father. I mean, that was his first reaction because you're waiting for you to give birth to find out the sex of the baby. It's another girl. So what did you name her?
Harper. She's here. She's
Aw,
perfect.
that's cute.
10 little fingers, 10 little toes.
And he's a great dad. I'm sure he's a great dad.
He's amazing. He's the best dad. He lets our daughters dress him up in all sorts of ridiculous outfits. He's so great. And I want this now and on the radio and recorded for everybody to hear. I'm done after Harper.
Go for
Okay?
4. Stop being lazy. Go for 4.
Do it. You won't. All right. Before you guys try to get that 4th baby, it'll be a girl, by the way. What are we thinking for the prank call?
So I was thinking that Nacho could be like somebody from the hospital that, like, they get a record of all the parents who have, like, more than 2 girls and, like, what to expect with baby number 3. Like, that's a girl. Like some sort of secret society with classified information and cheat codes of, like, a bunch of girls.
Illuminati for girls?
Illuminati. Daughter naughty. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take some notes on that, but I got some stuff to work with. Just need your hubby's number, and we'll prank him for you up next, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
We got you. Calling the world's worst girl dad ever up next. Nicole, you ready?
Yes, I'm so ready.
Okay, press record. Here we go.
Hello?
Good morning. This is Nasha Chavez. That's Nasha with 2 O's from the Bird. 3rd is the word club here at the hospital. Congrats, by the way, on your little blessing, little baby Harper. How have things been?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Things have been actually going really well.
Great.
She has just been, thank you, sleeping and eating, you know the drill, I'm sure, thank you for even asking. Appreciate
Yes,
that.
absolutely. I know how that's right because I have 7 little girls myself, so
Whoa.
I'm very blessed as well.
Yeah, that's a lot, 7 girls.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta ask, how'd you do it,
Well, that's a little intrusive, Christopher, but since we've friends 30 seconds, we used to do it a lot in public. Something about being spontaneous, I guess, brings out the good luck in feminine DNA. So, yeah, public outings. We're camping.
No.
On a canoe.
I didn't mean how you have 7 kids. I know that. Yeah, I mean, like,
Okay.
deal with 7. That's unbelievable.
8 if you include my stupid side piece wife. I mean, Mrs. Chavez should come with a return policy. Am I right? You know what I'm saying, Chris.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. That just threw me off. I don't think it was kind of cool to talk about your wife like that, you know?
Oh, okay, Gandhi. I'm sorry about that. Now, if you knew the information I know about women in the household, Chris, you would run faster than a teenage girl to go see Olivia Rodrigo. Am I right? I mean, it would be a foot race to VIP.
I'm sorry. I do not know what you're talking about.
Great segue, Chris, 'cause that's why I'm calling. It's legally required by the hospital here to warn you about the signs of having more than 3 daughters. My gosh. Flashing red lights. Going on. Danger, right, Chris? That's a lot going on. I get it. A lot of estrogen.
Oh, I don't know what you could possibly need to warn me about. We're very happy. I mean, we do have the other 2 things. We're very happy.
Very happy. Okay, well, that right there is one of the symptoms, Chris. Happiness, that's how it starts. I have to tell you about the 3 against 1 rule when it comes to the girl-dad code. Do you want the information or not? Blink twice if you do.
I have to be honest here. I don't know if you're being serious right now, because I don't find this funny if you're trying to make jokes here.
Well, you know what? Well, that's because you have a little squirrel brain, Chris. Shame on me for wanting to warn you about these dangers. Are you in or you out? Because I can go back to my miserable life regardless. I can just smell the privileged cologne reeking off your body at this point. What is that, Aramis? What is that? Drakkar? Noir? Hello? Do you want to know or not?
I'm gonna go ahead and entertain this. Go ahead. Tell me what you got to say.
Well, you're automatically entered into the club. That's policy. You now have to yell the bird, bird, bird. This is the word phrase before we begin the initiation. So please repeat after me. Really simple, okay? Loving Barbie will not harm me. Your turn. Go ahead.
Listen, I'm not saying that.
Say it. Your patriarchy needs to peel off one layer at a time. Say it. Loving Barbie will not harm me.
Loving Barbie will not harm.
Yes, there it is. There it is. Now you must know, no matter who your daughter date, the third must be an athlete. Those are the rules. Any sport but racquetball or horse racing. That's not real. It's not really a sport.
Whoever my daughters want on a date in their lives doesn't matter to me as long as they're happy.
Right.
And I feel like somebody, you said you have 7 daughters?
Yes.
Somebody with 7 daughters should know that.
Well, the first 6 are all married to the same video gaming team. The 7th married someone from the Cardinals. So finally.
That's enough. Forward me to your boss right now, because this has gotten stupid and has gone too far.
Oh, no, Chris. I'm your daddy now. So either an athlete or someone in music, us dads need to stick together, okay?
No. I am not on your side.
Yes, you
can
are.
go off forever.
I will do so. No matter what.
Leave me alone. Leave my family alone. Is that clear? Do you hear me?
Okay. I just can't. I mean, you respect women too much, Chris.
Yeah, you're right, I do.
Okay. Well, that's not what Nicole told us before this prank call. As you're live on the radio right now.
I knew it.
I love when they say that. You knew it when you just entertained me. Is that what it is?
You gotta go with your gut.
Chris, yeah, we're the Morning Mess on Live 101.5. Your wifey put us up to this prank call. She's actually on the line with us.
Wow.
I'm
Really,
sorry.
Nicole?
I'm sorry.
Really?
Listen, but honestly, in some other ways, I'm really not sorry at all. I'll see you at home. See you at home.
Wow.
Why?
If you have T-Mobile 5G